The champ is here. The people's champ is here. And, you know, in a few hours from now, many decades ago, at 3 a.m. on January the 22nd, a very special person was born. Some people might say a star was born, but I'm not going to say all that. But a very special person was born. I know all of you will agree with me on that. A very special person was born. Me. And, you know, that very special person, many decades ago, at 3 a.m., I think it was on a Tuesday, if I remember correctly, in Greenville, Mississippi, in the heart of the Mississippi Delta, I came bursting out of my mother's womb, ready to take on the world. If you really want to know the true story, I came busting out of my mother's womb many decades ago at 3 a.m. on a Tuesday, January 22nd. I came out of there. I was doing the Thriller dance. I came out of there singing Thriller and doing the Thriller dance. I know that's hard to believe. The thing that's not really hard to believe, honestly. The hard thing was this was before Thriller even came out. You know, Michael Jackson Thriller. But I wasn't. And see, the thing is, a lot of people gonna be like, "Oh, you capping, Corey. You lying and this and that." No, I'm not, because I couldn't speak English when I was a baby, when I was born. I couldn't speak English, so I cried the lyrics to Thriller. And I remember like it was yesterday. I was wah 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 wah. That's exactly what I did, and I remember that. But to celebrate, let's get back to what I really want to talk about. We got to celebrate that occasion. I plan on celebrating it. And the thing is, through my life, you know, growing up in the Mississippi Delta, Greenville, Mississippi, young, I had a humble beginning, but I'm gonna tell you, man, I really have had a blessed life, all my life. I've had, like, growing up, I would say I grew up in maybe a lower middle class type setting, because my family was nowhere near rich. But my parents worked hard, and they took I kind of grew up as the only child, and my parents, they took care, they took care of me. I didn't want for anything. But we wasn't rich or nothing. But I had very nice, my mother, she made sure she dressed me real nice and stuff. Like, you guys don't know nothing about this, but there was this lower class, like, it was name brand, but it was like a lower name brand, I guess you could say. I had all the lower name brands and stuff. Whatever JCPenney's had sold. All the JCPenney brands. Like, there was this brand called Bugle Boy. I used to wear that. Then there's this brand called Duckhead. Who know about Duckheads? I stayed with some Duckhead shirts, Duckhead shorts. I had them all different colors. I was clean. And, Duckhead shorts and stuff. And I ended up wearing this brand by Ralph Lauren called Chaps. See, they had this store called Mac Ray's in the mall, in the Greenville Mall. But it later ended up being bought out by Belk's. So some of you might be familiar with Belk's department store. And they had JCPenney, Belk's, and Sears. Those were the three department stores in the Greenville Mall. But I had a lot of nice stuff out of Mac Ray's back in the day. Used to be who ended up becoming Belk's store. So, I had all the a lot of nice Ralph Lauren brands, like Chaps. They don't make Chaps anymore. And then Polo, a few Tommy Hilfiger things, nice little Tommy Hilfiger. Had nice casual shoes called Eastlands. What you know about them Eastland shoes, huh? So I say all that to say I was dressed very well growing up. I had nice clothes and stuff growing up. You know, uh, nice. What my parents could afford. We wasn't no rich people. Had many gaming, had all the gaming systems that you could think of. I had them all the Nintendo, the Nintendos, the PlayStations, all that stuff. Had many bicycles, just had a lot of nice stuff growing up. And as an adult, I'm not rich or nothing, but I still have been very blessed as an adult as well. You know, so I say all that is that I'm at a point in my life, in my older, wiser years, that materialistics, I'm kind of phased out of there. There's nothing really materialistic in the materialistic category that I really crave or anything like that. Not, I need a car, of course. I need a car to get back and forth. I need a house and that's necessity type stuff. So of course you want a nice car, a nice house, but it's nothing like far as clothes or just materialistic things that I crave. So as a birthday gift, the gift that I'm going to give myself is, drum roll please, consistency. So I work so much, man, at my job. I work so much that I haven't been able to provide myself consistently produce content for my channel, Lord Young here. So for myself, for my birthday, that's just what I'm going to do. I'm going to consistently put out content for the entirety of January the 22nd, the year that I was born. Well, not the year, but the day that I was born. Okay? January the 22nd. And the first video we're going to start is with this video right here. So probably I apologize for that. Sound like a alarm went off or something. But starting with this video here, so we're gonna go from, this is the first video, but I'm gonna probably put out around 7 to 8 videos throughout January the 22nd today in one day. 7 to 8 videos. This is one of them, and I will do more. But I want my videos to have at least an hour to 2 hours in between each video. I want that time in between each video. So if I'm going to do it like that, I'm going to put them out between 8 a.m. starting at 8 a.m. January the 22nd. And they're going to probably, the last one, I want to have it out by 10 p.m. January the 22nd. So I probably won't even, it might not even take me having to go all the way to 10 p.m. But that's the window I want to put them out. I just don't want to put them out in the wee hours of the night. I don't want to do that. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do that for myself today. I'm going to do it today. And, if I didn't work so much, man, I would do it more. But right now, I work so much. I haven't been at the past, at least till October. This past October, I've been going nonstop, 60 hours a week on my job, probably another 10 to 15 hours DoorDash, and I just been going nonstop. Hopefully maybe one day If this income, if YouTube can generate enough income to go, I don't plan on quitting my job, but if YouTube can generate enough income, it can. I could work less at my job and I could just do more YouTube. But we haven't gotten there yet. Hopefully, we'll get there soon because I am tired of my job. God knows I'm tired of these jobs. But all I ask for you to do, I'm getting the content out. All I ask you to do, my friends, all I ask you guys to do is just hit that like button for me and share with a friend. Share with a friend. Share with your mom, your dad, anybody that like to laugh. Because you know me, I'm naturally kind of funny. So that's all I ask. Okay? So I hope so just sit back, enjoy this content, and help me celebrate my, the day that I was born. Oh, and how could I forget? I have another channel. See this channel right here? Right here. Don't forget this channel right here. This channel right here. Air Joystick. I think I started Air Joystick before this channel. By the way, this channel, Lord Young here, this channel used to be years and years ago. I used to put up sport clips on this channel. Then after that, I think I changed the name of the channel to something else. But I know I ended up changing the name of the channel to Cousin Corey. And around the time I did Cousin Corey, that's when I started putting out some car content. And I did the mukbangs. You know, you can still see on my homepage. And then eventually I went from Cousin Corey to Lord Young. And to be honest with you, this channel name probably will change again. Because I have contemplated different name changes to change this channel again. You know. So my Lord Young channel. But also on the day that I was born, there will be a stream on Air Joystick channel right here. Air Joystick on my home. Just type in, you know, well, you already know about, you guys already know about Air Joystick. And that's the channel I started before this channel even existed. I think I started putting content on Air Joystick, if I'm not mistaken. But when did this channel first start? 2018, April 2018. So yeah, Air Joystick was started in 2017. But I really didn't really get active on Air Joystick and start putting out content consistently till like August of 2020. Somewhere around 2020. But yes, Air Joystick, I will be doing a live stream on Air Joystick, and I plan on being on there for a good little while. So I will see all my OGs from the Air Joystick days. There's Dog King, Dragon, Supreme, Matt. Maybe he'll stop by. I like to see my partner Game. I like to see him. D-Docs, Coyote, and the list goes on and on and on. And there's another guy. There's another young man. I think he ought to be about 12 or 13 by now. I think he was like 8 or 9 years old. He was the very first person to come on my channel. His name, when I see him, it'll pop up. When he pop up, I remember his name. But I'm sorry for forgetting your name. But you were the very first guy he used to play on a Nintendo Switch. Then I think maybe he on Xbox now. But my partner, man, he's a young fella. He might be a young Jewish fella if I'm not mistaken, he told me. He ought to be about 12 or 13 now. Dang, I can't remember his name. But I hope he come through as well. Dang, I can't remember his name for nothing, man. If I had my Fortnite up, I could pull up my friends list. But all the guys, I'm looking forward to you guys coming through. We're gonna have fun, and Let the fun begin.